Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit that notification bell. Giveaway updates. Let's say for today's video, it's Saturday, so it's Cellar Saturday. Grab something off the shelves in this cellar and decided to review it. It's another Weyerbacher. I did their Sunday Morning Stout, which was my last one, which was sad, not too long ago. And this beer definitely hits what I was in the mood for. So I was like, yeah, this is the one. So it's called Finally Legal. And I think it was their 21st year, I think was the point of the name of the beer. It's from 2017, so actually almost to the day. So almost exactly 4 years old. Bourbon barrel aged stout, brewed with cocoa and vanilla, and is there an ABV on it? Oh, yeah, there is. 13.5, so that'll get you where you need to go. Let's get into it. There's definitely some brown mixed in. It's a dark beer as I pour it, but there's definitely some brown in there. Yeah, it's that brown into black, somewhere between those two things for sure. Half a pinky finger of head. It's a soft mocha. It's going away quickly. I'm not surprised, given the ABV, the adjuncts, the age. I'm kind of surprised and impressed that it has that much of a head going. Let's get into the aroma. There's a lot of nice chocolate. Right now, because of the sweetness, and maybe the vanilla also is helping this, it's definitely more milk chocolate. Not quite like Hershey's syrup, but moving towards that. You do get some soft vanilla. You definitely get the bourbon. You get a little bit of oak too, which is nice. Kind of helps dry out some of the big sweet things that I'm getting. Not that it's like full on pastry smelling, but definitely is. I've used this before. This is not me talking poorly about pastry stouts because I do like them a lot. I love sweet things, but it's kind of like the dessert for adults kind of a beer because it is somewhat restrained, a little bit maybe more mature, nuanced in the aroma. It's not just bursting with the things that are adjuncts, but the adjuncts are definitely accentuated, if that makes sense. Yeah, because you do get some roast from the base beer, and I'm sure the cocoa is adding some of that too. You definitely get some of the roast from the base beer. That smells nice. That vanilla is coming through a little bit more too, which is cool. I'm really excited. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. That's good. It's not blowing my mind, but it's definitely good. Interestingly, the finish and aftertaste is probably my favorite part of this. Huge chocolate, oak. You get some of that peatiness, which I was not getting the aroma at all, but you definitely get some peatiness, which I like a lot. That I was not expecting at all, actually. And it's long. It's still there as I'm talking. Nice level of roast as well. The finish and aftertaste is so good. I have to take another sip to talk about the actual sip. Very chocolatey. Very chocolatey. It doesn't have the level of sweetness like I was saying with versus a pastry stout, right? Doesn't have that level of sweetness, but the level the intensity of the chocolate I think is on point. Get ready for it. I do wish it had more vanilla taste. There is some you get, and I don't know. It's actually kind of hard to tell. Is it the vanilla that's in the beer, or is it the vanilla from the barrel? But it is there. I would love some more, for sure. It's not a vanilla forward beer. It's definitely a roasty, chocolatey forward beer. Like the aroma, you do get some milk chocolate, but there's definitely dark chocolate mixed in. Kind of reminds me of the Hershey Special Dark. It's Hershey's version of a dark chocolate. It's not like just true in-your-face dark chocolate, some like 80% cacao count. It's not that, right? Because it's got that sweetness and still some of that regular Hershey's milk chocolate mixed in as well. Nice roast from the base beer though, really nice. I appreciate that that's able to come through in a chocolatey beer that is pretty chocolatey because of an adjunct, not a main ingredient. I think this is. I think this is good. If I call everything great or like you're really excited, I think it might might be confusing. Like, well, what is he really like? Like, where on the that's one reason I don't give scores because it's so subjective. My 8 out of 10 is your 6 out of 10, maybe, and it's like, wait, I'm giving wrong information, or you think I am. Anyway, getting off topic, sorry. I've had barrel-aged stouts with or without adjuncts that were a lot better than this. I've had some that were way worse than this. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a good representation of the style. It's not blowing my mind. It's also not a disappointment. It's like the most average good of this style I've had. But I do really like that level of chocolate. That's really hitting the spot. Thanks for watching. If you had this beer before, you drinking something from your cellar, you're drinking something you've aged, or you're going to aged beer, definitely enjoy conversations where people start talking about that stuff. So if you have a thought, put in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation about it. Once you're done doing that, check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Biz at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.